Hello. Today, I'll be your personal magician. We're going to learn how to manipulate fuel markers to achieve whatever goal you wish. We're going to convert marked fuel into unmarked fuel in 2 minutes using homemade basic materials, and also convert unmarked fuel into marked fuel by imitating the so-called sophisticated, robust, and proprietary marker. In some countries, marked fuel is legal, whereas in other countries, unmarked fuel is legal. Usually, the marked or unmarked status corresponds to a tax charge that has or has not been levied on the fuel. In countries where export fuel is marked as tax-free, marked fuel is an illegal fuel marked with a special taggant, and if the marker can be removed, it can, for example, be illegally reintroduced into the local market, thereby avoiding tax payments. In some countries, illegal adulterants are marked to prevent them being mixed into fuels. If the markers can be removed, the law can be bypassed. In some countries, marked fuel is taxed fuel. If the marker can be imitated, the fuel can be marked without taxes being paid. There are different companies in the market that offer different markers. The tests I'm about to perform are conducted on the markers belonging to the so-called world leader in the marking industry. Let's see just how reliable their markers are. Before we start manipulating the markers, I'm going to show the test results for an already marked fuel. We take our self-test kit, remove its contents, and we add our buffer to our mixing bottle. Open our already marked fuel and fill up our mixing bottle about halfway. Let me give it a good shake. And open up our LFD scale. We're going to let the mixing bottle sit with the buffer and the marked fuel for a little bit until we see the phasing happening. It'll take just a couple of seconds. Okay, and you can already see the phasing starting to happen. So we turn our bottle upside down and we add 5 drops into our LFD testing strip. And then we wait and see the results. And as you can see, there's a single line on the LFD strip, meaning that this is in fact marked fuel. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this marked fuel, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove the marking using a basic material, in this case, ordinary clay. All we have to do is take a small beaker, fill it halfway up with our marked fuel, and add in just a teaspoon of clay. Give it a mix. And then we're going to filter it into another beaker using a simple coffee filter. This should just take a couple of minutes. I'm going to let that keep filtering over here in another beaker, but this is already enough to try another test. we're going to take a new self-test kit, and repeat the exact same process we did before. Open our mixing bottle, add in the buffer, and now add in the fuel that has been filtered through clay. Shake it up. And wait for the phasing to start happening. Open our new LFD. And now that the phasing is happening, we can add 5 drops into our new LFD strip. Wait for the results to come in. And look at that, there are now 2 lines on the strip indicating that this is in fact unmarked fuel, simply by filtering it through clay. And now I'm going to put the marker back. We're going to take what has been filtering over here, and by using a generic food supplement tablet, which you can get at any local pharmacy, we're going to add it to our fuel in order to replace the marker. We're going to crush the tablet into a fine powder. And add it to our fuel. Mix it up. And once again, repeat the self-test. Shake it up. Open our fresh LFD. And wait for the phasing to happen again. Now that the phasing's happened, we'll invert the bottle and add 5 drops. And abracadabra, there is only one line on the LFD strip indicating that this is once again marked fuel. What have we demonstrated with these simple experiments? What we've demonstrated with these simple experiments is just how easy it is to manipulate fuel markers to achieve whatever result you wish. So you be the judge. How reliable are the markers of the so-called world leader in the marking industry?